Hey SnowRunner fan, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the truck known as Big Bob. If you find this video entertaining or helpful, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So as I said, we're going to be taking a look at the truck known as Big Bob. Big Bob is a console mod, and it's officially known as DCB US-R900 with the nickname Big Bob. Now you can see over on the left the different customizations I've made: engine, gearbox, suspension, and I'm going for all the heavy duty stuff, right? Tires, same thing, going for the 59-inch mud tires. Winch will go for the advanced. And you can see the stats: A minus, and B. Pretty good stats for a heavy duty truck. It's a smallish truck. You could say this is kind of like a large pickup truck, really. It's not that big for a heavy duty truck. So we'll take it out of the garage, take a look at it. It looks very much like a military vehicle, and all three of the custom paint jobs are military. There's a camo, an olive, and a desert beige, I guess. Desert beige. Anyways, we'll turn the truck on, see what it sounds like. The gauges all work. It looks very sparse, like a military truck would. Good view out the back, passenger side. An even better view out the driver's side. Not a lot of options for this truck, but it is a pretty cool truck. And it is kind of fun to drive, I will say. The tests that I've made this afternoon playing around with it before I shot the video, I had a lot of fun driving this truck. I would definitely put it in my top 10 of heavy duties and trucks to get things done. Even as small as it is, I'm sure it could handle some pretty big jobs. So now that we've taken a good look at it inside and out, we'll take it through the mud pit here in Black River, Michigan. And this truck is just going to race through this. For a truck of this size, it's doing a really good job, actually, in my opinion. Has a pretty good turning radius for a heavy duty truck. Again, though, it is a smallish heavy duty. Back towards the garage, we'll pull up and hit the horn. Good sounding horn, not too weak. Okay, now we'll move on to the Quarry. See what the stability and maneuverability is like on this little truck. A little truck, heavy duty truck, but it is quite small, really. Probably not much bigger than some of the pickups, like the Ford F-750. It's probably not much bigger than that one. Let's see what it can do down here. I did flip this truck over at one point, testing it here in the Quarry earlier, but it was really more driver error than the truck's fault. That's what happens when you're driving along on a quarry and not really paying attention, talking to someone over your shoulder, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, hello. Okay, we're going to take it down here, so we're going to put it into low minus here and just let it find its own way down the hill. This is a really steep, slippery slope here. Steep, slippery slope. Hey, that'd be a good name for an album from a rock band or something. And the latest album from the Alphas, Steep, Slippery Slope. Hit number 10 this week on the British charts. Okay, so we're heading for the bottom of the quarry. Slow it down here and get over what's come to be known as my favorite shortcut. And I think instead of going back towards the slippery slope, we'll head up this way for another slippery slope that's not quite as slippery or as sloped. But nonetheless, a challenge to get up for just about any of the trucks that have gone through the quarry here. But I have a feeling we won't even have to shift this little truck out of auto. I think it'll be able to handle it without any shifts down to the lower gears for traction. I think it's going to do a good job. Those 59-inch mud tires seem to be capable of biting into the dirt, so we don't seem to be having too much troubles with it though. See, there we go. No worries, no problems. Excellent. This final ramp to the road. We're just about done here. Come on. Don't let me down now. That's it. Dig for it. Come around and blow that nice horn again. There we go. Alright. And next on the list, the raging river in the Yukon. This is the flooded foothills map, the first map in the Yukon, Canada, which is, I believe, from phase 2 several months back, as we all wait for phase 3, which should be coming in the next couple of weeks probably. My guesstimate is probably middle of next week, today being the 10th, so I'm thinking probably around the 17th or so. Alright, so if you found this video helpful or entertaining, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I'd really appreciate it, really would. Thank you so much. And for those of you who've subscribed already, I really appreciate you guys doing so. It's been pretty good. I've only been online for about 2 months and I've already got 75 subscribers, and to me that seems pretty good. I don't know what the usual numbers are for people doing this, but it seems pretty cool to me. So anyways, I thank all of you, and everyone stay safe, take care, and until the next video, bye for now.